Have you ever wondered if certain numbers could shape your destiny? What if I told you that some numbers, when they show up at just the right moment, can unlock success, wealth, and even unexpected opportunities? You might think numbers are just math or symbols on a screen, but today we're diving into a totally different perspective, one rooted in ancient wisdom and powerful spiritual teachings. In Buddhist philosophy, numbers aren't just abstract, they're alive, they carry energy, they influence outcomes, and they might just hold the key to abundance, harmony, and transformation in your life. Imagine being able to connect with those numbers not just mentally, but spiritually and energetically. What if tuning into the right number could actually guide your actions, shape your decisions, and unlock your financial potential? That's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. We reveal the 3 powerful lucky numbers for June 7th, 2025, each one deeply connected to Buddhist principles and ancient numerology. These aren't just digits, they carry spiritual depth and energetic vibration. When you truly understand what they mean, they can help you tap into greater success, balance, and even wealth. What's truly fascinating is that these numbers represent universal truths. These teachings have been passed down through generations, and when you align yourself with them, you align with the cosmic flow of opportunity and personal growth. Are you ready to discover how these numbers can unlock new doors in your life? The meaning behind each one reveals not just practical steps, but a spiritual blueprint for living a richer, more abundant life. You'll be surprised how small changes, guided by these powerful numbers, can create major shifts in your personal and financial journey. All it takes is awareness and intention. Before we go deeper, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel Buddhism Trail, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the insights we share each week. And drop this affirmation in the comments below. I am attuned to the divine line of wealth. Say it, believe it, and start attracting good fortune into your life because your words carry real power. All right, let's begin our journey of prosperity together. Now that we're ready, let's explore the first lucky number for June 7th, 2025, number 12, and how it can help you unlock transformation and balance in your life. Number 12 is one of the most spiritually significant numbers across many ancient cultures, and especially in Buddhist teachings. As the energy of June 7th flows in, we enter a time of reflection, rebirth, and powerful transformation. The 6th month of the year marks a turning point, a moment to pause, realign, and prepare for new beginnings. But why is number 12 so powerful? In numerology, 12 represents the perfect balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. The number 1 stands for new beginnings and leadership. The number 2 is all about harmony, cooperation, and balance. Together, they create a vibration of growth, connection, and true transformation. In Buddhism, the number 12 is deeply symbolic. It represents the 12 stages of the Dharma wheel, a cycle that reminds us of the interconnectedness of all things life, death, rebirth, and everything in between. When number 12 appears in your life, especially around June 7th, it's a spiritual signal, a reminder to look inward and outward, to align your thoughts and emotions with your goals and purpose. This is the ideal moment to reflect on your growth this year. Ask yourself, are you truly balanced? Are your actions in sync with your deeper purpose? Use this time to set new intentions, reconnect with your inner self, focus on your well-being. At the same time, set clear goals in your finances, career, and relationships. By embracing the lesson of number 12, you open the door to lasting prosperity, both emotionally and materially. Balance is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Let this number guide you into alignment with yourself, your purpose, and the abundant universe waiting to support your next step. Next, let's talk about the number 24. This number vibrates with powerful energies, harmony, cooperation, and generosity. These values are deeply connected to Buddhist teachings and have been guiding lives for centuries. So, why is the number 24 especially important for June 7th, 2025? It's because 24 is a blend of 2 strong forces. The number 2 represents balance and cooperation. The number 4 stands for stability and building solid foundations. Together, they create an energy that reminds us how important it is to form strong, supportive relationships and stay balanced in every area of life. In Buddhist philosophy, there's a beautiful practice called dana, the act of giving. Whether you give time, resources, or simply a kind word, dana is believed to create good karma and invite prosperity into your life. And that's exactly what the number 24 calls us to do. When you give freely, you open yourself up to receiving blessings in return. It might come as peace, joy, or an unexpected opportunity you didn't see coming. In today's fast-moving world, where we often chase personal achievements, the number 24 is like a quiet but powerful reminder. True success often comes through collaboration. Partnerships built on mutual respect and trust create energy far more powerful than anything we can achieve alone. So, if you start seeing the number 24 around you on clocks, receipts, or even license plates, don't ignore it. It could be a sign from the universe to nurture the key relationships in your life. Ask yourself, are the people around you supporting your growth? Are you building trust and balance in those connections? Financially, the number 24 brings another important message. It encourages you to take real, practical steps. Set a clear budget, review your investments, reassess your goals for the rest of the year. It's about building a strong, steady foundation for the wealth you want to attract. And remember, by focusing on harmony and generosity, you open yourself to abundance in every area of life. Not just money, but peace, love, and meaningful success. Now, let's shift for a moment to something timeless. Imagine a still pond, surrounded by tall green trees. At the very bottom of that pond lies a small lotus seed. It's quiet, dark, motionless, but inside that seed is the potential for something beautiful. As the seasons shift, something magical happens. The seed begins to sprout. Slowly, it pushes upward through the water, reaching toward the light, and over time it blossoms into a radiant lotus flower, its petals pure, bright, and full of life. The lotus is a powerful symbol in Buddhism. It represents rebirth, transformation, and the beauty that can come from even the darkest places. Just like the lotus, we too have the power to rise, grow, and bloom into something greater. As June 7, 2025 approaches the halfway point of the year, it marks the closing of one cycle and the beginning of another. A perfect moment to reflect, reset, and renew. The number 12 helps guide this moment. It reminds us to look back, learn from our past, and move forward with intention. It's about honoring the journey and embracing the future. No matter what challenges you face this year, now is your time to start fresh, to grow, to evolve, to step into a new version of yourself with more balance, more clarity, and more purpose. Think of yourself as that lotus flower. You're blooming with potential. Let this season be your moment to reflect, set powerful goals, and move toward the life you truly want. The cycle of life is always turning, and with balance, progress, and renewal, we can create something truly extraordinary. Now, have you ever wondered what numbers have the power to shape your destiny? What if I told you that certain numbers, when they show up at just the right time, can unlock success, wealth, and doors you didn't even know were there? Stick with us because we're just getting started. Success, wealth, and even unexpected opportunities. These might seem like distant dreams, but what if I told you they're closer than you think? You might believe numbers are just calculations or symbols, right? But in today's video, we're exploring a completely different perspective, a perspective rooted in ancient wisdom and Buddhist teachings. Because in those traditions, numbers aren't just symbols, they're energy. They carry vibrations that can shape your life in powerful ways. Imagine being able to physically connect with those energies. Imagine using numbers to unlock a flow of abundance, harmony, and success in your life. It's not just imagination, it's real. The quantities you see every day on clocks, addresses, receipts aren't random. They can guide your decisions, your actions, even your financial future. Today, we're revealing 3 powerful lucky numbers for the week leading up to June 7th, 2025. Each number has a deep spiritual connection to ancient numerology and Buddhist philosophy. They're not just digits, they're keys. These numbers hold meanings that have been passed down for generations. They connect to universal truths that still matter in today's fast-paced world. By understanding and aligning with these numbers, you'll begin to shift. You'll start attracting balance, success, and even wealth sometimes, in ways you never expected. Because here's what's truly fascinating. These numbers align you with cosmic forces that are already working to support your personal growth and financial journey. Are you ready to tap into that energy? Each number you'll hear today isn't just a lucky charm, it's a tool that can lead to personal breakthroughs and practical success. You'll see how even the smallest shift, an affirmation, a mindset, a moment of awareness, can lead to massive change. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, Buddhism Trail, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the insights we'll be sharing. And here's your affirmation for today. I'm attuned to the divine line of wealth. Say it. Believe it. Type it in the comments below. Your words have power, more than you know. Now that we're ready, let's begin the journey toward prosperity and transformation. Let's explore the first lucky number connected to June 7th, 2025, and how it can help unlock balance and change in your life. That number is 12. The number 12 is all about powerful new beginnings. It represents the chance to completely restart, to step into a new chapter of your life with purpose and clarity. Across cultures and philosophies, including Buddhism, 12 holds deep spiritual meaning. And on June 7th, as we enter the final stretch of the first half of the year, this number takes on even greater power. It marks a time for reflection, transformation, and stepping boldly into what's next. But what makes 12 so powerful? In numerology, it's a bridge, a connection between the physical and the spiritual. The number 1 represents new beginnings, leadership, and personal drive. The number 2 symbolizes harmony, cooperation, and emotional balance. When you combine them, you get a force of energy that promotes growth, transformation, and meaningful connection with others. In Buddhist teachings, the number 12 is also significant. It represents the 12 links of dependent origination, a chain of causes and effects that explain the cycle of birth, life, and rebirth. It's a reminder that our choices shape our future, that change is always possible, and that balance within ourselves and with others is the key to growth. So, as you move through June 7th, 2025, let the energy of 12 guide you. Reflect on where you've been. Let go of what no longer serves you, and step forward with clarity and confidence into the life you're ready to create. Because this isn't just about luck, it's about alignment. And when you align with the right energy, amazing things can happen. Number 12 symbolizes the cycle of life. Think of the 12 stages of the Buddhist Dharma wheel, which represent the deep interconnectedness of everything around us. Just like the 5th month of the year reflects cycles of birth, death, and rebirth, this is a powerful time for new opportunities and transformation. And now, as we move into June 7th, 2025, we're stepping into a perfect moment. It marks the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. This is your chance to reflect on the lessons you've learned and to set clear, inspired goals for the rest of the year. When the number 12 shows up in your life, it's more than a coincidence. It's a reminder to check in with both your inner world and your outer world. That means your thoughts, emotions, and spiritual practices, but also your relationships, finances, and the goals you're chasing. To fully connect with the power of number 12, take time to reflect on how far you've come. Ask yourself, are you truly balanced between what's happening inside and outside of you? Now is the time to realign your intentions. Plan with purpose. Nurture your mental health just as much as you focus on material success. By embracing this sense of balance, you'll create a life filled with lasting prosperity and emotional stability. Let's move on to number 24. This number radiates with energy centered around harmony, cooperation, and generosity. It holds a vibration that deeply reflects Buddhist teachings, especially the idea that balance should flow through every part of your life. So, why does number 24 matter so much as we approach June 7th, 2025? It's all about the combination. The number 2 represents cooperation and balance. The number 4 stands for stability and strong foundations. Together, they form an energy that encourages us to build genuine, supportive relationships and maintain peace in everything we do. In Buddhism, the concept of dana, or selfless giving, is key to generating good karma and welcoming prosperity. And number 24 invites us to give freely. Whether it's our time, our resources, or just a kind word, giving opens the doors for blessings to flow back into our lives. In today's world, where everyone's chasing individual success, number 24 reminds us of something powerful. Real success is often born from teamwork. When we collaborate, when we build partnerships rooted in trust and respect, we tap into a force far greater than anything we can accomplish alone. So if you keep seeing number 24, take it as a nudge from the universe. Strengthen the important relationships in your life. Ask yourself, are your partnerships lifting you up? Are they built on trust, balance, and a shared vision? Financially, number 24 tells you to get practical. Set a clear budget, review your investments, reassess what really matters to you for the rest of the year. When you focus on harmony and generosity, yes, even with your money, you unlock greater abundance in every part of your life. Have you ever heard the story of the bamboo plant? When a bamboo seed is planted, it seems like nothing happens during the first year. It looks lifeless, like it's not growing at all. But underground, the roots are digging deep and building strength. Then, in the 5th year, boom, it suddenly shoots up, growing several feet in just a matter of weeks. That story is a reflection of our own journeys. Sometimes, our hard work and efforts don't show visible results right away. But those hidden efforts are laying the groundwork for something incredible. That's where number 17 comes in. It teaches us about the power of resilience, intuition, and perseverance. Just like the bamboo, we have to trust the process. We have to stay committed, even when we feel like nothing's happening. Buddhist teachings remind us that resilience is a sacred virtue. No matter how tough life gets, there's always a path forward. With trust in our inner wisdom and a mindset focused on growth, we can face any obstacle. So, on June 7th, 2025, invite the strength of number 17 into your life. Remind yourself that growth is happening, even when it's invisible. With inner strength and spiritual clarity, success will come. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on what you've just heard. The energies of numbers 12, 24, and 17 aren't just symbolic. They're living forces, woven with Buddhist wisdom, that give you practical tools to create a better life. These numbers guide us toward balance, generosity, and resilience. They lead us toward abundance, spiritual clarity, and personal transformation. The journey to prosperity begins from within, and the numbers we've explored today, they're like keys unlocking doors to a brighter path. If this video spoke to you, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel Buddhism Trail, and share this message with others who are on their own journey. Drop a comment below with the affirmation, I am attuned to the divine line of wealth. Say it, believe it, and let that energy flow into your life. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more teachings from Buddhist wisdom and ancient numerology. Until next time, may your path be filled with peace, transformation, and the prosperity you truly deserve.